all right. Ow, man, that hurt. Just like bang the shit out of my knee. All right, let's see. First off, we need to go into the prison. Welcome back to the stream, by the way. I just finished all my stuff I had to do for my class, so I made sure to get back on here. I know it's kind of late, based in Hawaii, so you guys probably are going to see this at a different time. Not right now, but overall, I'm just going to go through. I updated my trainer, which is this. Oh man, what the frick? Man, that sucks. Let's see if I can only use one. Let's see if it'll work. Okay, yeah, it worked. Okay, alright, today we're going to be using the truck. Yeah, so what happened is like the native trainer and the simple trainer are overlapping, so for some reason the edit I did earlier to my game didn't actually work, so I might have to go back there and fix it, but I'm not going to get out of the game and get out of the stream and bore people to get that done. But this truck's actually pretty slick. It's not really very good at handling, but you'll see that a little bit later. But hopefully everybody's doing good. Man, I've been looking at the news. Some of the things are crazy with this whole coronavirus thing. And, I honestly thought it was going to be pretty cool sitting at the house not doing anything. And at first it was. But now it's just kind of like I kind of just want to get out of the house. So normally I would go ahead and I would use one of the vehicles that I have in the police garage, but I'm not going to actually do that. And that is me, my friend, opening up a beer. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to spawn it. Just, let me see if I can spawn. That's not what I wanted. I think it's police 51, maybe? There we go. Look at that. Right on top of each other. Can't beat that. So this one, the Los Santos pack, is sick. It is absolutely sick. Look at that light bar. Isn't that freaking crazy? The only thing about this vehicle that I really just don't like is the fact that it brakes really soft. Like, watch. Like, it's not instant braking, which I mean I guess is good and bad at the same time, but when the AI decides to stop on a dime, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, what I would encourage everybody to do is number one, go ahead, give me a shout out. If you like the stream or want to follow the stream at all, just go ahead and hit that follow button. These bikers, I swear. Alright, let's do some call outs. See what I'm talking about? The handling. I mean, the handling's okay. It's not the best. I forget what it was called. No, it's not that one. What was that? Alright, let me go through the vehicles here real quick. Oops. Playing some music in the background. Can't beat that. Okay. Where was it at? I'm looking for a very specific vehicle. It's in the back? No, it doesn't look like it's in the back. Oops. Maybe they don't add add-ons to this menu? Let's see, car spawner. I mean, it would have to be in here, I would think. I would hope. That's definitely not what I'm looking for. I don't know. I don't know where it's at. I mean, I really wish I could find it though. It's kind of pisses me off just a little bit. It's a smidge. Let's do spawn. There we go. Okay, so we're going to forget about all the cars that have spawned. We don't need to worry about that. We're going to worry about this one. See how it stops on a dime? The other one, like, stopped when I wanted it. It didn't stop when I wanted it to. Okay. So we're going to be doing some call-outs, a whole bunch of stuff. We gotta stop and get gas first. Even though I don't really need gas, I like to pretend I do. Alright. Yep, I just cut him off. He can screw off. Alright, we'll sit here and we'll wait for a call from dispatch.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a drive-by attack.
Drive-by attack? Man, look at the light bar on this. We're gonna surprise this guy coming up right here.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Gonna pull over there, guy. Ooh, I almost rear-ended him. Alright. Oops. Not what I wanted there, Chief.
Backup required on Choya.
Oh man, he's shooting at us.
We have an officer in need of assistance in Sandy Shores. Units respond code 3.
Victor 13, currently heading to the location.
Why is he floating away? What is going on? What the fuck? Okay, I'm ending that. I don't know what the hell just happened, but did I accidentally turn that on? Let me see. No, not that one. Yeah, I must have turned anti-gravity on. I'm a fucking noob. That's funny. Okay, that shouldn't happen again. So that's the truck. Look at the truck is simply amazing. It has those sidebar lights down there, down here. There's wigwags in the front. There's even the small ones right there. Let me see if I remember the name of my other vehicles. I think it's 31. Yes. It is 31. I like this one. Hang on one sec, I gotta text my buddy here. Yeah, but this vehicle is simply amazing. And I'll show you just a few things here in just a second. Okay. Oh. Right, so we can go ahead and we can do patrols on this out in the highway. Let's get gas real quick. Alright, we got gas. Alright, we're gonna go to the highway. Shut your ass up. Of course, here's a cop that's driving slower than shit. And I'm gonna pass him. That's because I'm a higher rank than him. But we're gonna do LSPDFR a little bit more often, just because that's a game I actually really liked. So, all right, so we're gonna get set up here. We're gonna stop. Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing? Man, where do you live? Isn't it like 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning over in the east or mid-central? I mean, it's 9 o'clock. I'm in Hawaii. Yeah, I was streaming earlier. I had to get off pretty abruptly. I probably shouldn't have streamed then, just because of the time. Because I had, like, school and stuff, but... Not school, but, like, military work. Oh. 2:20 a.m. Nice. It's only 9 o'clock. I'm in Hawaii. Oh, shit. A black habanero. What is his deal? Speeding, I'm gonna guess. I think it's this one. Is he running from us? You better pull over, bud. Nice. Just crash right into the AI. That's what I'd like to see. Alright, note. I want everybody to understand that when you pull somebody over, 100% you have to do a scroll lock. Scroll lock will prevent you from hitting the lights on and off. Alright, dispatch, let's get a check on 84 X-Ray Alpha Hotel 508.
Suspect's license plate 8-4, X-ray, Adam, Henry, 508, no, 1099.
Gotcha. I guess I should not have my pistol out. That might scare him. Alright, sir. What do you, how often do you play LSPDFR? Or, I'm sorry, GTA in general? Alright, so his registration, insurance are good. Let's see why he was speeding. Whoops, not that one. Why were you speeding? I wasn't aware of the speed limit. Classic. Alright, I'll be right back. We can go ahead. I'm going to tell him. Oh yeah, man. I really, really like LSPDFR now that they've incorporated some plugins. So instead of having like each plugin do their own thing, you now have a plugin that does 4 different kinds of plugins. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but like Stop the Ped. You can do the breathalyzer, the walk and turn. You can do pretty much anything that you could think of. And that's only one plugin. So instead of like 5 different plugins going ahead and conflicting with each other, like you probably understand the whole crashing thing, like LSPDFR always crashing. Well, I try to limit how many plugins I have. At least as best as I can. Alright, so we're going to give him a speeding ticket. He's been cooperative. He was going 76 and a 50, which, I mean, I could arrest him, I guess, but I'm not going to. I don't know why a uniform officer has a undercover, what is this, Taurus? I think it's a Taurus. Pretty sure. Alright, sir, I issued you a speeding ticket. Just slow it down, okay? Yeah, you know, the callouts plugins are interesting. Like, I did super callouts. It wouldn't work. I did simple plugin or simple callouts, and I've had an issue. So, good night. Good night, sweetheart. It's nice that I know my own cars, right? No, but what was I saying? Shit, forgot. Oh, the callouts. Yeah, so I went ahead and I replaced. I was trying to get as many callouts as possible, right? And then I figured, I was like, you know what? I'm doing a call out, and it's repeating itself after I complete every single call out. And then I would get so many call outs that it would crash itself. So I went ahead and I just disabled, I did like the simple call outs, and then I disabled my radio so I could call out call outs when I wanted rather than when LSPDFR wanted it. So it's kind of not realistic, but I just go ahead and do this. Press M, go ahead and go down to police radio and go request call.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert in Davis Court for possession of drugs for sale.
Let's go ahead and make our way down here. But yeah, you probably know what I'm talking about. You know, the LSPDFR used to be super touchy. You know, if you touch it in any sort of way, it would crash.
Attention Unit
Oh.
1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Approach with caution. Well, I'm pretty sure he just saw me pass with my lights on. And him getting on the highway is not a good thing. Go on, pull it over now. Jeez, I'm telling you, dude, if they could refine the AI to not stop, like pull their e-brake, we'd be so much better. At least I would be. Alright, let's go ahead and get a plate check on this. Dispatch 17.
We've got a 148 in suspect
That's
Route
cool.
Senora Desert.
Alright, well, he's a runner then. That's what I'm talking
We
about.
got a visual on her. In pursuit.
No 1099.
Let's go ahead and call some backup. Let's get it.
Freeway.
Air support.
Units respond code 3.
We copy you. On standby. Copy that. We are on our way.
Ooh, big crash, big crash, big crash.
On the way.
And he gave up super quick, dude.
Suspect is on foot.
Dude, look at that. See? Everybody else's stream or YouTube or whatever I've seen, they're wary about spawning so many. I'm not flagging them intentionally, right? But they're worried about spawning so many police cars. I spawn as many as I want. I never have a crash. So. What the hell is this? Oh man. I bet you they're gonna get not guilty. Oh, he's found guilty of something. Yeah, I know, right? I just spawned so many police cars, and they just crash right into them. I didn't see any evidence lost. That's stupid.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
What kind of computer and stuff are you working off of for your rig, or you know, gaming computer? What's this guy doing over here? Wow. Oh, he's following me. Okay. Let's go ask him what he's doing. Ask him for his license registration. Seems sweaty. Alright, so he has no insurance. That's great. Have you taken any drugs recently? No drugs. Drugs make you sick. Well, you're sweating, so you look sick. Equipment. I'm sorry. Why are you driving without insurance? Insurance is too expensive. Alright. Well, why don't you go ahead and get off the bike, and we'll discuss it over here.
Hold it.
Whoops. I didn't mean to ask him for his ID again, but we gotta move him. I'm gonna move him to right here. I'm gonna pat him down. Man, I completely... You wouldn't even believe... You wouldn't even believe what I had running my first LSPDFR. Like, I was away for military training, right? I was at Senior Leaders course, and I've been watching LSPDFR for like the longest time. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I had a MacBook Pro running off of Boot Camp. Boot Camp is like what they use in order to get into your whatchamacallit, your Windows, right? It was so slow. The graphics looked so bad. But hey, I got through it. And then once I moved out to Hawaii, I got my own shit, and not my own stuff, but it was easier. I had a little bit more money. Oh man, are you serious? I just punched him. No. All right, well, let's go ahead and call. Let's go ahead and call EMS, I guess. Let's see what EMS has to say.
Ambulance, backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
I didn't mean to do that, by the way. I do not abuse my prisoners. But while they're reviving him, we can go ahead and test our narcotics.
This one's gonna be tough.
Yeah, man. The MacBook Pro was seriously the eye-opener of how old this game is, but how much it required. How many like resources and stuff
That was unbelievable.
it required to actually run. And I thought MacBook Pros were like top of the line. But anyway, so he tested positive, the substances tested positive for MDMA. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, see with the new plugins, they go ahead and they put them on a stretcher now, and then they'll take them to jail. So we can go ahead and, you know, the good thing I think about LSPDFR is you kind of make it what you want. You can have it very basic, or you can have it super, super extreme. You know, I've worked off a laptop too. I've worked off an Apple computer. What is that ambulance doing going in the wrong direction? Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. So, I mean, I completely understand, man. So I think it was MDMA. Yeah. Hey, you gotta work with what you got. And now's not the time to be honestly like buying a whole bunch of crap. Especially with this whole virus thing. Man, it's getting crazy out there. I don't know what part of the country you're from, but I can only imagine that your parents or you or whatever are probably just freaking the hell out.
Flatbed, backup needed on Sonora Freeway.
Alright, so what we're going to do right now, right? We're going to go back down here. Yeah, the first thing I did when I got my new computer, I've been building computers for a really long time. But, you know, when I went out for military training and did all this other stuff, that kind of took a back seat, and then I had kids, blah, 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 whatever. So, so when I moved to Hawaii, when the Army moved me to Hawaii, I told my wife, "Is like, hey, you know I'm going to build a computer, right?" And yeah. Kind of went from there. So the first thing I did when I built the computer I went ahead and I installed LSPDFR. Nobody really understands the game, you know what I mean? They're like, you don't interact with anybody. I was like, yeah, the AI are stupid, but... Oh, shit. Damn, man. Yeah, that must be rough. I can only imagine. My mom's a nurse out in Colorado, and she said that it's crazy. Like a lot of the nurses, if they high risk or they call off or something like that, it just adds to the strain of everybody else. You know, which I understand. All right, let's go. So we're gonna leave that tourist there. Maybe we can deter some people from speeding, right? Then we're gonna use this truck. This truck is one of my favorite patrolling vehicles. As weird as that's going to sound, the light pattern on this is sick. Let's see, where was that felon at? He's going 78 in a black. Must be up here. Is that a felon? Let's go ahead and stop it anyway. Really? See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, you want to come after me? I don't think so, brother.
You gonna find out if I'm a dinosaur.
You son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm gonna arrest you.
Drop the weapon.
Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Go ahead and call police. Or call the ambulance. Dude, there's sometimes that there are honestly sometimes that call-outs work perfect. Everything is on cue. Then there are other times where I hit the back of a vehicle, people do this, people do that, and then they shoot at me, and
Hey, come on, please.
oh look, another stop over there. Let's call for
Attention all
a
units. We
backup.
have an officer requiring assistance in downtown.
Wait 1 second.
Units
Alright,
respond code
let's
3.
move him over here and maybe question him why he was assaulting a police officer.
Let's get in there. I got you. You're covered.
Let's pat you down first. Hopefully you don't have any guns. What's your favorite thing to a grenade and a bag of marijuana? Not really concerned about the marijuana, but the grenade's concerning. What's your favorite thing to do for Ellis in game as an officer? Is it to do the call-outs? Is it to do, the traffic stops? All right. How much have you drank? Just a glass of wine. Okay. Let's see if he's under the influence of any drug.
Thank you.
All right. Oh. All right. I'm not worrying about this traffic stop right now. Going in the city's a little bit easier. to perform traffic stops, to be honest with you. Probably doesn't help. I've had a few beers too. Why, you just gonna pull out in front of me like that? Alright, well. Hey, dispatch, can you run a plate for me? Can you run plate, okay, let's try it again. Can you run plate 29 Yankee Delta Delta 700?
Suspect's license plate 29 Young David 700 no.
Okay, he has no record on him, but I'm gonna pull him over anyway because he decided to pull out in front of a police officer. I don't care who you are. If you pull out in front of a vehicle with a spotlight on, yeah, you're probably gonna get stopped. Yeah, bro, come on, pull over.
What do you want? Damn. Oh, come on, man. Not again. How can you get so many tickets?
There we go. All right.
Backup needed in Alta.
All right, I'm gonna wait for my backup, just because he took a longer time to stop. It's a nice vehicle then. Yeah, I like doing the traffic stops as well. Primarily because the callouts are kind of redundant,
Our people don't have all this.
and a lot of times during the callouts, you'll just
Fine, I'll bring you home some tofu.
do the
Get
same
some.
shit anyway. Hey, what's going on, sir? The reason I stopped you is because you severely cut me off on the off ramp there. So, license or registration, please. All right. Let me see. Why were you driving semi-recklessly? Okay. All right. Well, just give me a second, and let me go pull your stuff. Are you a frequent Southern Justice? Are you a frequent Twitch watcher? All right. Valid license, no issues. Not stolen. All right, so what we'll do, Matt Honest will go ahead and just give him a let's do an improper turn, even though I know that's wrong. No notice to appear. You can just pay that online. Alright. Well, you know, if you have any friends that watch Twitch and whatever, hey, let them know I'm here. I like to do. So I play a lot of Counter-Strike, but LSPDFR really is my game. Just because I've invested so much time and, I guess, effort into it. You know what I mean? Because it's not as simple as just installing Counter-Strike or Quake or Fortnite. You know, you actually have to modify it. It has to be your product. You could do it as simple or as shitty as you want. I think that's what makes LSPDFR Twitch streams unique. Not the game, but the models that they have in it. Like before this, I was going to go ahead. I wasn't sure if you were still going to watch or nothing, but Okay, you have somebody that wants to spin the tires here. Let's go ahead and hey dispatch, let me go ahead and get a plate check on 41 Echo
Target
Julia
vehicle license
Delta
plate
978.
41 Edward John David 978 no 1099.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do in LSPDFR and 5M. I don't know if you play 5M, but 5M is a very good addition to the whole GTA 5. You just have to watch out with servers you go into. Anytime now. I just started Twitch. I mean, it's not like I don't have time on my hands, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's a severe improper turn. What the hell are you doing? Now you're definitely getting stopped. See, it's like sometimes the AI really cooperates and sometimes it does not. And I wonder if that has to do with the specific model of the vehicle it's being stopped by. Those lights on the back of that light bar are sick. Alright, so there's two males in here.
Of course I wore a
Spell, you can smell narcotics and alcohol.
Thank you. Can you and Mom go shopping with me?
Okay, everything's good. Let's go ahead. Has anybody been drinking lately? Alcohol is not good for my health. Yeah, that's what I say too. Well, why were you driving recklessly back at the intersection? I always drive like that. Nothing's wrong. Yeah. Okay. All right. Just give me a minute. And another addition I really like to it is that you can go back and you can check on computer CompuLite the pets and vehicles at the same time. Alright, there's no warrants, driver's license good. How about the vehicle? Let's check the vehicle. The vehicle's good. Alright, but I'm not sure if I really have probable cause to pull him out, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, driver, if you could just go ahead and step out for me. I smell the odor of narcotics on you, so I'm actually going to call the K9.
Backup required in Hollywood.
Queen 2, we are on our way.
So I'm going to have
Hold it!
the K9 come down here. I'm going to have him go through your vehicle real quick. And if he detects something, you can go to jail. If not, you're good to go. I don't know if you've ever used the K9, but the K9 is pretty sweet. Oops.
Wait 1 second!
You always want to move him away from the scene, right? So the dog can detect optimal.
I got you now.
So all you do is when the dog comes up to the car, right? The dog is following him, right? Once he stops, you go up to him.
Hello? That ain't good.
And the dog will start inspecting the car. See what he finds. Yeah, if you have any friends or whatever, you know, that watch, or interested, definitely let me. What the hell is he going? Did he already give me a report? No, he didn't.
Shit me up.
Alright, he did not alert. Alright, so I'm gonna let you go on a warning. Just standard
Don't
procedure.
let me catch you again.
Bullshit.
Oh, damn it! Thought you was someone else.
Balls. What the fuck?
Alright, I appreciate it, officer. Thank you.
Thank you. Fuck that.
Alright, that vehicle over there, that dump truck is illegally parked. Let's go do a plate check. Dispatch, can I get a 80 Hotel Delta Golf 043?
Suspect's license plate 80 Henry David George 043 no 1099.
Alright, no flags on it. Let me put my hazards on. See if it's abandoned or anything. I'll do a call out here in a second. So my recommendation is you do the call out, the single call out, simple call out, I'm sorry, regular LSPDFR call outs, and just stick to those. And then once you get the plugins that you want working, then you add stuff. Alright, so he's clearly parked illegally. He's parked in a red zone here. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna call to have it towed.
Flatbed assistance needed in Hawick.
What do you play with? Do you play with a keyboard or a controller?
Fuck me. I had to take out a third mortgage. My wife drives me so hard I have to buy a saddle that I can't even afford.
Let's get back on
We should chill sometime.
patrol here. Alright, let's do a call out.
calling Unit
No, I'm
1,
not doing
Lincoln
that one.
18. We have a traffic alert for an assault with a deadly weapon. Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We
Oh,
have
I'll
a
do the
traffic
animal
alert
invasion.
for a high-ranking gang member in transit. Units respond code 2.
I can't believe it.
We're going to go to a call here in Los Santos for animal invasion. I'm not too sure what it is, but we'll figure it out. It's probably a cheetah of some sort. Oh, look at that. Let's go ahead and call animal control.
Yeah, what's cracking?
Assistance needed in, Mirror Park.
I mean, you know she just my baby mama.
Hopefully he doesn't
Come on,
injure
baby.
anybody.
You know I want to get
Animal
the
control's
well
right
dirty
here.
with you. Yeah. Put on your nasty white mask. I'm coming home.
There you go, come on, before he runs away. There you go.
We are code 4. No further
right.
units required.
Appreciate it, buddy, thank you. Alright, let's be available for calls here. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Alexa, play
I know, trippy, right?
indie music. Alexa, play today's indie music. Man, I tell you, Alexa don't know shit. Everybody thinks that Alexa's like a smart device. Alexa ain't no goddamn smart device. Alright, there's no illegally parked cars in
We
here.
have a suspect fleeing a crime scene on
Alright, let's
Olympic
go ahead
Freeway.
and respond code 3.
Units respond code 2.
Oh, they only want us. Overshot it there because I was cut off by a let's get down here.
Box carrier on your hands. I'll get you! Totally useless.
I'm looking for a Skyline exemplar or Sky Blue exemplar. Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Dude, I'm usually way better at this game, like coordinating my talking with what's going on. But some of these plugins, I tell you, not the plugins, but the callouts are just freaking ridiculous.
We have trespassing in Davis.
We'll see here. We'll catch traffic.
Queen 2, we are on our way.
How's Emperor? How's quarantining been holding up for you? You going crazy or what? You have a lot to do. Alright, so we're trying to catch up to this Emperor that I clocked going 72 miles an hour. Get on over to the side. There you go. Let's run a play check on 86 Yankee Bravo Romeo 183.
Target license plate 86 young boy Robert
Ooh.
183 of 1.
Here's a felony warrant. Nice. Alright, so let's call for backup here.
Needed in Del Perro.
Here comes my backup.
Copy that. Taking a look. Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose. Surrender, asshole! You're surrounded! Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Alright. Go ahead, get on your knees. Alright, go in and arrest him. I got your cover.
I'm gonna give you some baseball bat there downtown. Screw you, dick!
Let's go ahead and slow down traffic. Pat down by my buddy while I go ahead and I search the vehicle. So he had a few grenades and a handgun on him. That's good enough for me.
Citizens reporting use of explosives in the Vespucci canals.
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
So he has an arrest warrant for aggravated kidnapping. So let's write him a speeding ticket. Oops, not that one. For 16 to 25 over. Right? And then let's go to arrest record. Oh, it's this one down here. Possession of a deadly weapon by felon. I would say a grenade is government property. Destructive devices. There you go.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, man. Put your you have a Twitch or anything? Do you have a YouTube at all? You could put it. Go ahead, and put it. I mean, I know I don't have very many followers, but it is what it is. Eventually, I'm gonna grow. All right, so we're gonna request escort here for
Assistance
him.
required on Del Perro Freeway.
You fucker.
Request tow service for this vehicle.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Del Perro.
Thank you.
You know what? We're actually gonna make this guy our partner.
Hey.
Go ahead, get in the car now. How many different plugins for your game are you using?
Appreciate it.
Citizens report a holdup at Bob Mullet Salon. Units respond code 3.
How was your patrolling? I don't know if you caught it last time. I asked, are you playing on keyboard or are you playing on controller?
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a high-ranking game member in transit.
He should be coming out right here. Yep, he's in that truck right there. I'm gonna park right here. Might wait to see what direction he goes.
You look real sexy in that ride, honey.
Does what is high priority callouts? Does that make your stuff crash? Nah, man. Why use a keyboard when you can use a controller? You know what I mean? Controller is
Dispatch
easier.
calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
I use a controller all the way. It's just easier to use, in my opinion. Oh no, he's gonna shoot us.
All units, we have an officer in need of assistance in Pacific Bluff. Respond code 3.
I gotta reload.
Alright, let's go ahead and stop traffic.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Let's go ahead and call EMS down here.
I don't get fucked with.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for an officer
What I would
homicide.
say, honestly, is Stop the ped is amazing. CompuLight,
Ocean 1, we can get that.
assorted callouts. Use a plugin called Smart Radio.
Oh, fuck!
Smart Radio will enable this that's on my right, where it's like quick, you know, before
Alright, give me something.
before you even get
got
out of the
a
car, you
suspect
could
on
go
the
ahead and
run
call
in
a plate
Pacific
check.
Bluff.
This is Ocean 1, we can get that.
Oh, Jesus, we lost them.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say use a keyboard. I used a keyboard for a while.
Citizens reporting suspect is carrying a weapon in Del Perro.
Alright, so we need to go ahead and call the
On
coroner.
Street.
Get him down here to our location. Then they can wrap this up, and then we'll be 10-8 off this stop, off this situation. Yep, just another death. It's pretty cool that they take him out in a stretcher. Yeah, for some reason, every time I've tried to install a assorted callouts, like the high pursuits or the super callouts, I don't know if you know what that is, but there's a plugin called super callouts, which is probably something similar to that. It just crashes my game. Like I'll get through some of it, but then I'll just crash. Where, you know, for streaming, that's not really good, you know what I mean? And just average gameplay, it's not very good. So I think a big part of it is you just have to make your own callouts. You know, LSPDFR really isn't about the callouts as much as it is about the way you want your game. Let me go ahead and get another vehicle here. I think it's 3-0. Shit, I forgot. 4-1 maybe. Oops. Damn, dude, I forgot. Oh, wait. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Get in a marked unit. Alright, so this guy here indicated seeing a guy with a mental issue. Let's go ahead and turn our wigwags on so people know that we're coming. Hey officer, what's going on here? A girl wandering around with a switchblade. I'm so scared. Do you know where she is now? Yeah, I saw her a few blocks from here. I think she has a mental problem. Fine then. Stay safe in your house and we'll handle this. Okay, be careful. Alright.
Target last seen on Del Perro Freeway.
I meant to make a U-turn right here. I didn't see any female, any suspect. But we'll make a quick U-turn and go back. Oh, I know where she's at. There she is, right there.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Get on the ground.
You're under arrest, dumbass! Go to hell!
Sometimes a stun gun populates there, sometimes it doesn't.
Suspect in custody. No further units
When in doubt,
required.
I shoot him. What are you doing? I need some fresh air. Well, you don't need fresh air with a god darn knife. Alright, pat down by my buddy.
Citizens reporting a suspicious vehicle in Pacific Bluff.
Might you have a handgun on you?
Units respond code 2. Backup needed in Del Perro.
I'll go get the vehicle, you stay right here. If you're just joining us, we are doing some just general patrols with LSPDFR and some of my favorite favorite cars. When I say favorite, I've only used this vehicle like twice. So suspiciously parked car. So we're gonna go up here and make a U-turn right here. Green Buffalo. Let's go call backup.
We've got an officer requiring assistance in Richmond. Respond code 3.
Come on, let's go.
Keep with me! Anyone got a
Sir, get out of the vehicle. Have you been drinking? Well, I mean, I've sharp as an eagle, no alcohol. Yeah, I don't believe that. What are you doing? Why are you parked here? Okay, yeah, you don't have to. Hey, bud, just go ahead and pat him down real quick. White powder. Let's
You
go
ain't
ahead
gonna
and
see
arrest him.
daylight
I
for
go
a
ahead
while.
and do a whatchamacallit. Search of the vehicle.
We are code 4. Suspect in custody. No further units required.
Baggie of cocaine, man. He is all. Let's go ahead and test. So that substance was a negative. I'm gonna bet though that was fentanyl. Alright. Let's try dollar bill covered in white powder. I'm gonna say, I mean, it had to have been cocaine. Wasn't, but
Citizens reporting use of explosives in Pacific Bluff.
Damn it!
Roger. We're heading over now.
let's go ahead and put him in the back of the vehicle.
What on earth?
So, possess. Bed records. Charles Jericho. Vehicle. Parking violations. Parking in no parking zone. Now we're gonna arrest him for cocaine. And then drug paraphernalia for the dollar bill. Yo, what up? What up, what up, what up? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we are going to tow the vehicle. Get this goddamn piece of shit out of here.
Assistance required in Pacific Bluff.
Yo, what up, Wally? What up, Jacob? How you doing, brother?
Dispatch code calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for possible terrorist activity.
Well, that terrorist activity is gonna have to wait because I'm in the middle of arresting somebody.
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1 responding.
Let's go ahead and call
Backup
police
required
transport
in,
down here to go ahead
Richmond.
and grab our suspect. Should be here momentarily.
We have a stolen vehicle in Pacific Bluff.
Yo, GTA, depending on your computer, can have amazing graphics. When I first started playing GTA, I was on like a MacBook Pro,
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1
and
responding.
it was kind of rough. It looked like what is that game called? Minecraft. You ever watch Minecraft? Yeah. Shit was blocky as hell. All right, that call is over. We have transport to pick him up.
Citizens
Oh, yeah,
reporting
let's go
use
find
of
some explosives.
in Rockford Hills. Units respond code 3.
Use of explosives. Where could this be at? I'm gonna guess it's somewhere over here. Suspicious bag. Make another lap here. You know, it wouldn't be the first time that I've been accused of being CID. Hey, just don't slip up at work, you know what I mean? Just make sure you do your PMCS and you'll be all right. I'm gonna think it might be. Oh, god damn! I don't know where this black bag is. No, you have to see this call out. This thing is out of control. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's over here. Get through traffic here. It's probably somewhere over here. Don't you like those lights on that? I can't find this package, and if I could, it would probably explode because GTA just wants to kill everybody. I mean, it could be a false call-in. Could be a lot of things. You never know. The people of Los Santos might just want to distract the police. You know what I mean? How's my mic? Is my mic a lot better than it used to be? Alright, let's go ahead and end this call out because I'm pretty sure the black bag is a fake call. Man, he was driving a little aggressive. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with him. Alright, dispatch, give me a 09 Charlie Golf 498.
09 Charles George Sam 489 no.
Let's go ahead and light him up. Light them up at a stoplight.
Units respond code 2.
Nah, I ain't gonna respond code 2. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull this gentleman over here. Alright, partner, go on, get out. I loved it. I'm not going to ask you why you decided to park right next to a payphone, something that doesn't exist anymore. But okay, license and registration. All right, everything checks out. Let's go ahead. Why are you driving like a jackass? Driving pretty recklessly through that intersection. Well, you know, driving recklessly, that is not, definitely 100% not the way you drive. Go ahead and watch him real quick. I'm going to run all his information. Ooh, he's suspended. Alright. What are they doing? If you hit my police car, we're gonna have a problem. Let's go ahead and ask you, come on out, man. We have some questions.
I got. Wait 1 second.
I'm just gonna pat you down, make sure you don't have anything poke me, stick me, prod me, anything like that. Bag of marijuana. Well, in the state of Los Santos, that is a misdemeanor. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and search your vehicle. Wally, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing up so late? When's your wife gonna finally give birth? Have that baby. I want my buddy to pat him down here. Alright.
Oh dear Lord.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut this guy a break. Oops. Create citation. Let's go. Operation. Failing to yield when he's changing lanes in that intersection, which is illegal anyway. And then. Let's take the marijuana. We'll dispose of it. Hey, you need to get your license renewed. So go ahead and
Oh damn it! Thought you was someone else. Oh no shit.
all right. All right. Well, try not to slam into my vehicle.
No fucking way.
Yeah, nobody saw that, okay? Nobody saw that.
No.
Yeah? Are you really, though? Man, I will tell you that 1 and 2 kids is good. I think I've told you this before, but going from 2 to 3, that's like a whole freaking new ball game. How does that even work anyway? Is like do you pre-register at the hospital, or do they like the whole coronavirus Like, do they have special procedures or what? I've always kind of wondered that, you know, as I've been quarantined for the last 2 weeks. Let's get a call out going here. I don't know why my radio's not going off.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for an attack on a motor vehicle.
Attack on a motor vehicle. Let's go ahead and respond code 3. Yo, the handling of this vehicle sucks so bad. What does that even mean? Man, you made me miss my fucking turn. Like my... Alright, so the guy's right up here.
Dispatch calling
yeah,
Unit
he's definitely
1,
getting stopped
Lincoln
for that.
18. Approach with caution.
Man. This guy, I tell you. Slams on his brakes. Good thing I have that push bar.
We have a suspect resisting arrest on Lockport Freeway.
Alright, get in, partner. Let's go.
Moving to engage.
You're not gonna get in? You know what? Screw you.
Copy, dispatch. We'll assist.
Yo, don't judge me. There's some glitches
Dispatch,
on this
suspect
game.
located. Moving to engage.
I made the wrong turn, but I'm gonna go up the ramp up here. Police car drifting? Hell yeah. We gotta catch up to this guy. Ooh, nobody saw that. I never said I was a good driver, just so you know. Seeing how we're clearly in the back of the field for the responding vehicles. Alright, let's go. Come on, catch up. Alright, dispatch, we're currently third in the pursuit. Second in the pursuit. Vehicle's making a left and a right into a shopping center. He's making a right out of the shopping center and then immediate right onto a residential area. We're currently third in the pursuit at the moment. Wish I had a better vehicle for this. Oh, you're not... So what we're gonna do at this time? We're gonna get
Assistance needed. 5-6 Nora Young Frame 266.
hit the spike strips, baby. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get out of your vehicle.
Suspect is on foot.
You piece of trash! I got you now!
Let's go ahead and get transport out here.
Backup
Tons.
required in Mirror Park.
Oh, it's only 11. Well, that's the reason why he's running. I'll tell you, tired. Is it that my car? I'm gonna go ahead and grab a vehicle over here.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a DUI in Mirror Park.
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
It's definitely not what I wanted. Alright, come on. There we go. Let's go ahead and spawn a police one. Actually, well, we could go ahead and police cruiser. Who's that?
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for an assault with a deadly weapon.
Roger, dispatch. We are en route.
I'm just gonna post up right here. See if we
Dispatch
can.
calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a grand theft.
Nah, son, we ain't gonna respond to that. There's been too many. Just give me a second. I actually got to get off here. But, hey, look, it's been, I'm going to get my whole, look at that. Ain't that sick? The light pattern on this is just out of control.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for an armored car robbery.
Copy, dispatch.
But anyway, it's been good hanging out with all of you. I gotta go. I gotta get up early tomorrow for PT. Can't miss PT. Gotta go running. Gotta go do weightlifting. But tomorrow, I was thinking about doing, if I don't get called in, of course, which I don't think I will, because I'm not really quote-unquote mission essential. But if I don't get called in, I was thinking about doing some Gears of War #1 and #2. I was thinking about doing some Quake 3 or Doom 3. New Doom came out too, so I don't know. I might buy that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, any concerns, anything like that, just feel free to hit me up on YouTube at Sarge the Gamer, or you can send me a message on Twitch here. Go ahead and ask all of your friends, family, all that to go ahead and follow. I really appreciate all of it, alright? Alright, but for now, it is the end of the stream. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright.